Assalamualaikum. Greetings to Dr. Ain. My name is Nurdaina Farisha binti Zukairi and my matrix number is 2025-156771. And today I will be presenting my review of the journal article titled Enhancing Employee Retention Through Training and Development and the Working Environment, a conceptual framework based on the social exchange theory by Yusmawati Hussein, Muhammad Nazir Zakaria, Muhammad Zulfaris Muhammad Saleh, and Hasanuddin Hassan, published in 2025. This article is important because employee retention is a major challenge for organizations, especially in Malaysia. The authors explain that the turnover increases requirement on onboarding costs, reduce productivity, weakens organization culture, and the cause loss of the knowledge and skills. They also note that the Malaysia turnover rate rose from the 35% in the 2031 and the 38% in the 2022, showing that this issue is serious and timely. The main issue in this article is how training and development together with the working environment affect employee retention. This is important in the training and development because employees do not only want a salary, they also want opportunities to learn, grow, and feel supported in their workplace. When organizations fail to provide these opportunities, employees are more likely to leave because they do not see the future for themselves in the company. The article identifies two major causes of the poor retention. First, many employees leave because they feel there are limited opportunities for career advancement and skill development. The article states that around 50% of the employees who left voluntarily gave limited career advancement as a reason. This shows that the training is not just about improving performance, but also giving employees sense of the direction, progression, and the long-term value within the organization. Second, the working environment plays a very important role. The article explains that the poor working environment can reduce well-being, lower job satisfaction, and increase quit retention. Factors such as psychological safety, supportive leadership, work-life balance, and the respectful workplace are essential. When they are missing, employees may feel stressed, unappreciated, and emotionally disconnected from the organization. The impact of this issue are serious for both organization and employees. For organization, high turnover means repeated hiring costs, more training expenses, loss of experienced workers, and the weaker productivity. It can also damage organization culture and reduce competitiveness, especially when skilled employees keep leaving. For employees, poor retention practices can lead to the low motivation, limited career growth, and the lower job satisfaction. When employees feel that their development are ignored, they may lose commitment and begin to looking for the better opportunities. The article used social exchange theory to explain this relationship. This theory says that when the organization invests in the employee through training, development, and a positive workplace, employees feel supported and are more likely to return to support with the loyalty, commitment, and desire to stay. In other words, retention happens when employee feels the exchange is fair and valuable. Based on this issue, the recommendation is to provide structured training and development programs. This should include mentoring, upskilling, job rotation, and the clear career pathways. Training should also be linked to promotion opportunities and long-term growth so the employees can see the real value in staying. This recommendation supported by the Jamaluddin et al. 2024, who found that the employee training and the career development significantly improve retention because they help employees see a future within the organization. Another recommendation is to improve the working environment. Organizations should strengthen psychological safety, encourage open communication, and train managers to be more supportive. Flexible work arrangement and the better workload management can also help the employee feel more secure and motivated. This is also supported by the research on the workplace environment and the job satisfaction, which shows that a positive working environment can improve employee satisfaction and make employees more likely to remain with the organization. This is further reinforced by the Van Ruyen, Ten Hambaloi, and the Mabona 2022, whose systematic review found that a workplace well-being is closely linked to the employee retention. From my own perspective, I think training alone is not enough if employees do not feel the organization truly values to them. If companies want employees to stay, they need to connect training with the real career progress, recognition, and a workplace culture where employees feel respected and supported. In other words, retention is not just about giving employees course or workshop. It is about making them feel that they have a future in the organization. Before I end this video, this is my sources and my reference. I think that's all for me. Thank you.